Hi Leo, your weekly day by day tarot cards reading by M for the week beginning on Monday, the 16th of September. So Leo, Monday for you with King of Swords. King of Swords could be person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, air sign normally. Could be event, something official, okay, could be your dealings with lawyers, some contract negotiated and about to sign or signing contract on this day. Official people, I told you, official people, government offices, policemen maybe. With Magician, yeah, I think it's going to be decision. You have requested license approvals, some documents, or you have provided some documents in order to get sort of resolution for your case, okay? On this day, you've got that resolution, you've got that decision, you've got things signed, you've got things stamped. In that sense, and now you were happily looking forward, okay, what you can do now, since you've got this decision, since you've got this license, since you've got this paper document which you needed, since you've got this contract signed, what you gonna do with that? The Magician is one who can do. Now it's easy for you. You can move on, you can create, you can do it easily, chop chop. The Magician is not thinking anymore about any more problem at this point now on Monday. There's no problems anymore. Now you've got everything from this point on. You just waited for this Monday. You've got it from this point on. You can do it easily. That's why I think that King of Swords was external energy, something you waited for, something official, maybe lawyers, or you see what I'm saying? It wasn't depending exactly just on you. It was something dependent on another, and I really believe it is something official, okay? Something to deal with lawyers, government institutions, or so. As I said, could be something which depended on Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person, but could be that depended on you. You needed to have some sort of knowledge, okay? Because King of Swords could be knowledge, Leo. Maybe you needed to learn something, and once you acquire that knowledge, which is today, now for sure, now you know for sure exactly how to do that. This is very particular knowledge which you needed. Since you've got that knowledge now, since you know it, you can now easily create that what's on your mind, okay? The Magician energy within you, and that is kind of a green light. Now you go, now you create, now you do it easily. Nothing else that you need from this point on. Whatever that's on your mind, you'll easily, okay, make that happen. Beautiful Monday. Now Tuesday, for you, Leo, with Four of Cups. Four of Cups is so, you know. Not reacting on this day, being quiet. Today, I kind of feel, because of this Monday, because of this finality of something, very positive, nothing anymore stands on your way, you can. I think because of that, you might be taking perhaps a day off. Don't ask me today. I'm not doing anything today. I'll sleep and whatever, but I will not attend anything out there today. I think it's just maybe taking the day off. But could be, okay, that you do have some sort of opportunity. You're supposed to do something. You've got people around inviting you, but you were rejecting all of it. Simply needing time to rest, to relax, or because opportunity or offer is not really to your taste. But as I said, Four of Cups is so. Yeah, I think it's just for you needing time, okay, to maybe plan your future. That what is around you, you're not gonna be attending right now. You've got big plans for your future. There's Magician, there's the Fool's energy, both of them are within you. You are obviously having something great, some big change, some excitement on your mind. Okay, this isn't small thing, Leo. You are making some big difference. Maybe in your career, maybe in your life, maybe in your business, doesn't matter, but this is a big thing, okay? Big change you want to make. You're so excited about that. This is brand new idea. You haven't walked this road earlier. This is something which you are doing for the first time. Nothing that stops you suits you, okay? Magician says it suits your talents. Perhaps something which you always wanted. If you were a musician, okay, I'm giving you example, and you hate to do some administrative job, you hate to work for government till now because you couldn't make living with the income which you did have out of your music. Now suddenly you've got idea, you can make your music, you can sell it, you can begin your life doing things which you love, which you are talented for. As I said, doesn't need to be that you are a musician. I'm just giving you examples so you can feel the energy. This is easy for you, this is suitable for you, suits your talents, and nothing to stop you to execute, to make it happen. But it is a bit a bigger thing. It's not small thing, it's not small change that you want to make with this. What's on your mind Monday, Tuesday? I think definitely that it was dragging its feet from earlier on and that you waited for some sort of decision. So it's not new, it's not something which is, a newborn idea on this day, definitely not. This week, from Monday, it gets real. You've got your documents, you've got contract signed. You see what I'm saying? It's not happening yet, but you've got contract signed. It will begin, that's for sure. Now, this Four of Cups comes to show you, look warm towards everything else around you, whatever that is, even if it's great thing, somebody is calling you to go out, to have fun. But you cannot. You just cannot have fun. You've got something important on your mind. You've got something personal, some big change, something which excites you no end. And you cannot now go and have fun with your friends in the pub or watch the game, soccer game with your friends and have a beer. No, that is all that is a second best, okay, for you, because what is happening in your life, what you are beginning in your life is so important, is so exciting that you cannot attend anything else, no matter how pleasant or enticing is for you. So whatever is outside, out there, whatever offer will not interest you definitely on this day. You were interested in your own affairs, Leo. So that's your Tuesday. Page of Wands. Again, some excitement about your future. Definitely you are beginning to create. This is very youthful energy, might be news, might be just a feeling that you were standing already onto that new territory. You are already on that empty land which you're supposed to cultivate now, which you're supposed to make something out of it, build something on it. You see what I'm saying? It's passive energy, but carries so much of excitement, so much of eagerness to do it, to begin right now if it's possible, or tomorrow. What's to wait for? In that sense, very youthful energy. As I said, could be news that you are receiving on this day. I'm gonna pair it now just to confirm. Two of Cups. No, it's just you. It's just you, Leo, being pleased with that what you have. I think that on Monday, that is important decision. Your decision, home affairs decision, or somebody else's decision, doesn't matter. But that what happened on Monday causes these emotional reactions out there to reject everything else which doesn't have anything to do with you personally, with that idea which you are having, which you are creating now. You see what I'm saying? Reject it all, not interested. And then being so excited, being eager to do that immediately right now, being happy with yourself, with that place where you found yourself. Look, this page is sitting now, standing on that kind of empty land. This is new territory and everything is empty. You will now begin to cultivate, you will begin to work with that, but this is new, brand new for you, and you are so looking forward to begin to work with that, to do something with that. But still, as I said, just very happy, very passive energy still on this day. It's not that you are doing things on this day, but you are waiting eagerly to begin to being very, very pleased with yourself. How you managed, to position yourself. Okay, here on this new territory. You are very pleased, very satisfied with yourself. I don't think that you have other people here. This energy is within you. This is your childlike energy, excitement out there for this new. So it's just you here on Wednesday, Leo, being very satisfied, very happy with yourself, with how you brought yourself to this exciting position, this new territory, this new endeavor, this new something which supposed to begin like just now. That's your Wednesday. The star. Something it is something you are so looking forward to. There's a star energy, there's hopes, dreams, expectations, something you're so looking forward to. You've got your big goals. As I said from the beginning, this isn't small thing, Leo. You were starting something big. You started, in fact, earlier, but you needed to work things out, okay? Maybe to wait for some approvals, licenses, for some people to, I don't know, agree with you or something. I kind of felt it's something official here, either document or contract or something. So you've been working on it. So in that regard, this isn't something which begins on Monday, but on Monday you've got it all and you can begin to create. And that's why all this excitement, interested in nothing else but that which you can do now, which begins now, which is new for you now, new career, new business, new something for you. Lots of hopes. This is big goal. The star holds that big goal, end goal, big expectations, lots of hopes, dreaming about your future, beautiful, bright future for you. But Eight of Swords says you were still tied up for some obligations, for some work, some employment, some people. There is a situation that you have to get rid of, okay, before you, okay, go after this goal, before you begin to execute this idea, this opportunity which you have right now, which you feel you can create easily, okay? But then first you have to detach yourself from that what you have right now, from there where you are right now. Maybe really place, maybe you have to move away from this place of residence or city or something. You have to remove yourself from there, and there you are being free to attend your goals. Maybe you've got some obligations, okay, towards your family, towards friends, towards maybe your business, previous business, obligations towards the business which you did have earlier, obligations towards your employer. If you are getting new job or something, towards your employer, you have to stay there another month and then you can go after your goals. You see what I'm saying? There is something holding you back right now, but still bright ideas, bright future, okay, in front of you, big goal in front of you. It's just about time for you. Not right now, okay? Now you are tied up for some obligations, something, okay? So for some situation, so you cannot attend it, so you cannot go for it, but with the time, very soon, perhaps. When this energy pops up, Eight of Swords, it says that you are very much aware what you're supposed to release, okay, around yourself or yourself from, okay? You have to release yourself from these obligations, from something, from this job. You are very much aware of it, and that will give you freedom then to go after your goal, after some aspirations of sort. Anyway, that's your Thursday. Friday with a Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a battle, okay? Stubborn, consistent, relentless person, okay? I am not talking warrior here. This isn't courageous warrior. This is you in your everyday life, fighting for your rights, okay? To have your idea implemented. You've got a right to express yourself with your talents, but then you've got obligations towards, I don't know, family, towards employer, towards something, okay, currently present, and you are fighting for your right to release yourself from that, to do something else which is just for you, just suitable for you, only for you. This energy always wins, okay, because this energy is always right. It's just stressful when you have to speak to another, explain to them, when you still have to work with some administration, government bureaucracy, you got something, you will begin one after another, you will explain, you will take the document, you will take that, no, whatever, go stamped and sign the copies. In that sense, nuisance, perhaps administrative nuisance you might have, but anyway, you will fight it, you will battle on this day, but you will have it, because a bright future, great opportunity you're supposed to build now for yourself, and it is something which suits your talent, which will make you happy, which is things you love, things you are hoping for. You see what I'm saying? Beautiful energies we are having here. That's something which is just for you, and it's beautiful, and it's unmistakable. Finally, you can do something which ticks all the boxes. Perhaps brings money, brings satisfaction in doing it. It is what you love, that what you are talented for, you are enjoying just doing it, just be there, just in that business, in that career or something. You see what I'm saying? Ticks all the boxes for you. So you're not gonna give up whatever that you need to battle, still to sort out, still to deal with. Yes, you will deal with here on Friday, because something beautiful, something loving, something exceptional for you is opening up. Maybe choice to make, but that is of secondary importance with the Lover's energy, particularly here in this configuration. It is important to get yourself to the position where you have a choice. Okay, I really believe that what you are battling, it's my choice. It's for me to make decision. It's for me to say yes or no. It's my thing. It's my life. In that sense, you are battling for it, and you will perhaps prevail. You will win, but it will be stressful. It's so important that you just simply cannot lose. You cannot lose this argument. You cannot stop with this nuisance around administrative, bureaucratic. No, nothing will stop you, because it's something so important, loving, exciting, this thing of your life, okay, is in front of you, depends on it. So you're not going to give up, definitely not on this day. You will win. Saturday with a 3 of Pentacles. Now, 3 of Pentacles could be something which you established already, okay, the first thing which you established. Maybe something which you do with other people. And I think now on, being that it's Saturday, I think it's you and other people doing something practically, but this is fun, this is your hobby. I don't know, maybe is making money, okay, idea involved here, but still doesn't negate the whole concept of fun. People are having fun. Now what is out of it? Just a beautiful something which you are doing, just, I don't know, planted trees, painted room or something, but you still enjoyed the day, okay? You still had a couple of beers around, you still joked, you were friends, and you enjoyed doing things. Result is fantastic, okay? You were congratulating to each other, but you still enjoyed the day. I think it's you and another. No, 9 of Swords. I don't know what is this fear, doubts doing here, but this is very fearful energy. Look, might be that you feel that you managed to establish something, but moving from there perhaps now is a bit difficult for you. Perhaps on this day you were feeling a bit fearful. The things are too slow. That is too many obstacles every step of the way. I mean, this week as well, perhaps a previous week even worse, perhaps preparing for this week, but you do have obstacles every step of the way, okay? And that perhaps you are fearing. You brought it here, but this is first, okay, first that established thing, very small. Of course, a 3 of Pentacles can grow, can develop, can be something big out of it. But perhaps on this day, on Saturday, you were a little bit disappointed because it's very small and it's just the beginning. After all effort, it's only this to show up with, really. You know, in that sense, perhaps you don't like that. And fears and doubts perhaps come from that side. Nightmare. Sure, how long it's gonna take for me to get my 4th pentacle? You see what I'm saying? Might be something like that here on Saturday. Now, Sunday, with the High Priestess, you will be seriously thinking about, I don't know, the whole thing about yourself, about where you're going, how fast you're going, who you are going with. You see what I'm saying? The High Priestess is looking for some understanding, some knowledge, to feel it within, to know it finally, not to doubt anymore, not to fear anymore, but to know it, okay? To be real with the situation, okay? Secretive energy, definitely related maybe to your past. Maybe on this day, on Sunday, you were thinking about another who could help you. Should you ask this person maybe for help to inject a little bit of money in that business, in that what you are starting, in that building, in that flat, if you are buying something or reconstructing, could also be, I don't know what your idea was. I mean, magician was excited on Monday to begin to do that, and rest of the days as well. But now perhaps you managed to put together something and it wasn't enough, okay? This perhaps was your might so much that what you could to move forward in a more significant way. Perhaps you cannot do it yourself. You have to ask for help. And on this day, perhaps on Sunday, you will be thinking to ask this person for help. Maybe just to recommend you. But help, definitely, could be financial help. You are seriously thinking, you're not doing it on this day, it's Sunday, but that's what you will be seriously thinking about, to ask somebody to help you, to maybe borrow money or to ask favor or something, but you need another to give you a hand, okay, some helping hand you are desperate for, and you are analyzing the situation. You're mostly analyzing yourself, how you're going to do it, who you're going to ask, how you're going to ask for that. I mean, you feel a bit embarrassed to ask, and I mean, it's not easy. I mean, this one is all this inner process, okay? How I'm going to ask, how I'm going to do that, when should I even, in that sense. But you were feeling that you have to ask for help if you want to speed up the process, if you want to move faster with this creation, with that what you are doing this week. You want to move forward a bit faster, to get these goals a bit quicker. You have to ask for help. It seems that on this day, Saturday, Sunday, you realized you cannot do it by yourself. It's just too much, too many obstructions, too many difficulties in front of you. You need some help. Anyway, quite successful week nonetheless. Okay, Leo, I'm sure you've got a lot to be satisfied with. And of course, lots of work still in front of you. Surely hope that you're going to enjoy it, and I will speak to you again very soon. Till then, best regards, Tara by M.